Hello everyone, are you appearing for CBSE Class 12th English Core Board exam this year and wondering how to attempt the paper correctly, how to avoid silly mistakes and how to score 90 plus in English? Then this video is for you. Today I will share proven strategies, section-wise tips and presentation techniques that toppers follow. I will guide you how to attempt the class 12th English core paper effectively and maximize your marks. English is one subject where marks are lost not due to lack of knowledge but due to poor presentation, weak structure and improper time management. So welcome back to my channel. This is Poonam Thakur and you're watching English tutorials by Poonam Thakur. So let's get started. Before you start the question paper, golden rule number 1 is read the question paper calmly. Spend 15 minutes reading time wisely. Identify easy questions, writing skill questions, literature questions you are confident about. But before that, you have to read the instructions also. And let me read few instructions from previous year's question paper. Read the following instructions carefully and strictly follow them. This question paper has 13 questions. All questions are compulsory. The question paper contains 3 sections. Section A, reading skills. Section B, creative writing skills. Section C, literature. Attempt all questions based on specific instructions for each part. Write the correct question number and part in your answer sheet. Separate instructions are given with each question wherever necessary. Adhere to the word limit while answering the questions. Then my suggestion is that 15 minutes you are getting, 5 minutes just skim through the paper and then come back to section A, that is the reading section, and give 10 minutes for reading section only. Rule number 2, master your time. Section A is reading skills. It consists of 2 unseen passages. One will be descriptive, factual, and the other one will be case based, and of course you have to answer comprehension. You have to comprehend it and answer the question, so it should not take more than 50 minutes. Section B, writing skills, should take maximum 50 to 60 minutes, and it consists of letters, article writing, report writing, notices and invitation, writing invitations and replies. Section C, of course, literature. It should take less than 60 minutes, and it will consist of questions from both the books, Flamingo and Vistas, poetry, prose, drama extracts and long answers. And then 10 minutes should be left to check your answers, correct your mistakes and ensure completeness. Remember, speed without clarity equals lost marks. Quality over speed always. So the first question that comes into our mind is why understanding the pattern of the paper matters. Knowing the paper pattern is essential for effective exam preparation. It helps allocate time wisely, guides focused study, and builds confidence by clarifying what to expect during the exam. The English core paper is divided into 3 sections. Section A, reading skills, carries 22 marks. Section B, writing skills, is for 18 marks. Section C, literature, is for 40 marks. Now let's take section A, reading skills. How to attempt unseen passage correctly. Use the skimming and scanning technique. First, quickly look at the type and style of questions asked for 2 minutes and then read the passage. Scan for keywords related to the question. Your eyes should move efficiently through the passage, not labor through every single line. Underline important lines. Mark the relevant portions as you find them. This makes it easier to locate answers quickly when writing. Write complete but concise sentences. Avoid copying long chunks from the passage. Rephrase the answers in your own words while retaining the core meaning. Use correct tense and grammar. Match the tense of the passage. Pay attention to subject-verb agreement and punctuation. Try to make use of the 15 minutes of reading time allotted to you by reading both the passages and going through their questions, pointing out their answers and marking out the questions for which you are not sure of answer for to look and focus on them later. Common mistake to avoid: never guess answers without locating them in the passage. Every answer must be traceable back to specific lines. Please remember that. Let's move on to section B, writing skills. Letter writing, letter to editor, job application, article writing, report writing, notice writing, and informal and formal invitation. Follow the CBSE format strictly. No creativity in format structure. Headings must be clear and underlined. Proper paragraphing is compulsory. Use correct letterhead for letters. Word count must be observed. What do you mean by word count, children? Word count means you have to follow the word limit. Next relevant question is, what is high scoring structure? And so high scoring structure is proper introduction, body, and conclusion. So introduction will consist of clear purpose. You have to state the purpose clearly and briefly. Next will be body, which will include relevant points without repetition. Keep the report coherent and logical. Avoid irrelevant information and repetition, and do not exceed the word limit. Which is followed by conclusion. Do not end your article or report or letter abruptly. It should have measures, suggestions, opinion, or hope on the basis of the question asked or the issue raised in the question. Use linking words like moreover, however, therefore, in addition, consequently. And as far as presentation is concerned, please remember, neat handwriting creates positive impression. And as far as language used is concerned, keep your language simple, clear, but formal. And pay attention to grammatical accuracy, spellings, and vocabulary. Now let's discuss section C, that's literature, and it carries 40 marks. So how to score maximum marks with precision in literature. Always address the question directly. Do not deviate into irrelevant details. Every sentence should answer what's being asked. So support your answer with textual references with quotes, character traits and development, theme or central message, literary devices used, answer directly, textual support should be there, and quality of content to be. For long answers, you have to use the formula intro line plus explanation plus text reference plus value or inference. Extract based questions, please identify speaker and situation, answer strictly from the extract, avoid unnecessary storytelling, name qualities specifically, not vaguely. Do not answer vague. Don't write vague answers like this shows many qualities. Instead, name and explain the qualities clearly. Quality of content matters more than length. Now, I will tell you how to do the presentation and various presentation tips that boost marks. Examiners notice these details and they matter. Leave space. A line between answers make your paper look organized and reader friendly. Maintain margins. Proper margins on all sides show professionalism and care. Underline headings. Clear marking of sections helps examiner navigate your answers. Avoid cutting. No overwriting, cutting or scribbling. If you must correct, use neat strike through. Write legibly. That means your handwriting should be clear and it should be readable. Clear handwriting makes examiner want to give you marks. And last but not the least, be confident. Student knows what they are writing. When you're writing, when your presentation is good, that's the impression you want to create. Score boosting tips. Summary. Practice writing, not just reading. Write full answers under timed conditions regularly. Revise formats regularly. Keep writing formats fresh in your mind through repetition. Learn key quotations. Memorize important lines from literature, texts, and poems. Maintain error notebook. Document reoccurring mistakes and learn from them. So reoccurring mistakes means, so you have given your unit test, your half yearlies, your pre-boards. So whatever mistakes you have done there, just document it and try to improve. Attempt more seriously. Treat practice papers like real exams to build stamina and timing. English is not difficult, it's about clarity, structure, and practice. You can do it. Stay focused. Follow these strategies in every practice session and the real exam. Aim high. If you want 90 plus, that's absolutely possible, is achievable with the right approach and consistent effort. Trust the process. Toppers didn't achieve excellence overnight, built excellence through daily practice. Remember, English core rewards clarity, structure, and presentation. Master these and you will own the exam. All the best for your CBSE English Core 2026 examination. Go ace that paper. Before you start, the golden rules. Rule 1. Read calmly. Use your 15 minutes reading time wisely. You will be given paper at 10:15 am. From 10:15 am to 10:30 am, you will read the question paper only and will not write any answer on the answer book during this period. During this time, identify easy questions first. Spot writing formats required. Find literature questions you are confident about and then plan your approach section by section. Wishing you success ahead. As you embark on your exam preparation journey, remember to stay organized and focused. Your hard work will pay off, leading to success in understanding the paper pattern and excelling in your exams. Thank you so much for watching till end. Like, share and subscribe. English Tutorials by Poonam Thakur.